The reason we went with Cylance is because we felt like it was the best in class. At the time we were looking at a couple of other products. To be honest, Cylance was so much better and so much quicker to respond that we couldn't see how we didn't go with Cylance. The proof of concept for Cylance was pretty incredible. We installed the product on a couple of our sandbox systems, and it actually, we had to back that down a little bit because we couldn't explode files in our sandbox. Cylance was blocking them before they ever got a chance to run. We were pretty impressed with that. The thing that impressed us most with Cylance, or distinguished Cylance the most, was the fact that we saw what would happen in the system pre-execution. So it was like we were running files in a sandbox, but we weren't getting the infection. And then we also had the luxury of optics that allowed us to take a deep dive into what actually did happen whenever we ran or attempted to run a file. With optics, we can actually trace every single thing that an application does when it touches registry keys, if it reaches out to the internet, if it touches other files or applications on the system, and what it includes, along with the exact command line that was run with that application. Optics saves us a ton of time as far as building and tearing down sandboxes, and it allows us to very quickly provide reports to the customer on what exactly is happening in their environment. We don't use anything other than Cylance to protect our workstations. We don't see the need to burden our systems with extra agents. And we're also replacing 2 agents. We're replacing an antivirus and an anti-malware on most systems. So instead of having 2 different applications running, we're running just Cylance. The ROI for us for Cylance is the fact that we don't have tens of thousands of logs to dig through at the end of the day. We have a true trust and belief in the fact that the product's doing its job. Our adversaries are using best-in-class tools to hack our customers, so they need something that can protect them against that. And in our opinion, Cylance is the only tool that meets that need.